Okay, as you guys can see, I did the example for number 24. Okay, and when you look at the number 24, you'll be able to see that I started with different factor pairs. You're like, why does she have three different sets of the same number up there? Well, I started with different factor pairs. So right here, you will see that my factor pairs were 12 and 2. Okay, in the middle one on the blue, my factor pairs were 3 and 8. And on the red one, my factor pairs that I began with were 4 and 6. Okay, and so you have to still look at those first two numbers and you're going to ask yourself, are they prime? Are they composite? And remember, if it's a prime number, you're going to circle it like a stop sign. So here 2 is prime. Here, 3 was prime, but in this one in particular, the red one, 4 and 6, you'll notice that neither one of those were prime. They were both composite. So you had to break them both down. Okay, so as you break the both down into prime numbers and you're circling your prime numbers, then you'll see that the end result we have in each one of them we have 3 2s and we have 1 3. Okay, we have 3 2s and 1 3. Okay, so that is my answer. That is the prime. That's what we call prime factorization. And so notice that on this one in black, in between the numbers is the multiplication symbol, the X. That's what you're used to. Okay, that's what you've seen in elementary school. You may have been introduced with the dot, but I'm going to tell you that from now on, as your math advances, you're going to see the dot more and more and more, and the X less and less and less. Okay, because we're going to have some letters in our as you found out yesterday in an expression or an equation, we had some letters, and that X right there kind of looks like the value of X. So you will see the dot more in your math classes. Okay. And the dot means to multiply. The dot means to multiply. Okay. And you know what? We're going to even find out an easier way to write this expression in just about 2 seconds.